Alright guys, here's another quick video. This one's the HDR 50 revolver from Umarex, and we are going to be installing a tuning run from homedefense24.com, and let's see what we got here. This is a newer one Florian sent me out. A little Christmas box he sent for me. I posted, I'm sure most of you have all seen it already, the video. But this is one of the items, and we're going to put it in this and show you guys how easy it is. Alright, we got the tuning barrel itself, and then this here is so this is the tuning barrel. And this is the extension that comes with it. Comes with a cap with an M15 thread by 1, M15 by 1 times 1, whatever. And it's got the spring on it already. So, I'm not going to be using that. So basically this will just screw onto here, like that. We'll do that after. And as you can see, I've got a longer brass barrel. This goes into one of my carbines in a rifle build. But, yeah, this barrel here it's around an 85 joule setup with that barrel in it. So we're going to be reducing down. I mean, once you get this installed, if you're using 1100 HPA, just the HPA conversion in the tuning run barrel should put you at around 55-60 joules range, give or take, depending on temperature in your... Actually, no, that's CO2. Just it depends on your output, if it's 1100 psi or not. The longer you build with the barrel, the more you'll get. I mean, you'll only get so far before you'll have to up the psi for a longer barrel to take more effect. But with each psi, a certain length barrel is, you're going to max out eventually, and then you'll start causing drag. But anyways, I already got the screws taken off for you guys. So we'll just take the shell off. This here is another easy one. So basically you got those 11 or 12 screws, whatever they are. They're just little 00 Phillips. So they're really small, micro-sized. Yeah, you don't have to take any mag out or anything. Just basically grab this, lift it up with the shell, and then out. And then you can use a piece of copper or just tape, Gorilla tape, something really strong and stiff, or a piece of copper like out in here, and then, yeah, that way that's where your spring stops. And anyways, we're not using that now. Yeah, and we get some sniper extensions here too that we can put on after. Yeah, I'll show you those after. Let's just get this tuning run in. So yeah, pretty much just once you pull your old stock barrel out. Do I have one sitting on the table? Oh wait, I got one. Actually, this is a stock torpedo revolver barrel, but it's pretty much the same. It's not long enough, obviously, but you could work it in there with the spring. Anyway, so basically that's your stock barrel. So you just grab that, lift it up with the shell because it's going to have a spring on it under tension. Throw that to the side. Grab your tuning run here and then just straight in. Bend up the spring. There we go. And then that little square part on the barrel locks into the slot there. And then once you stick that back in, you just throw your mag back on, or sorry, your casing back on. Screw it up. And you're done. So now you can either put this tip on, you can put the Home Defense 24 silencer suppressor on here. It comes with a foam insert, but you can use that, or if your country allows you, you can use baffles, like for airsoft. I believe in Canada, you can't have any of these on firearms or any air guns over 500 FPS because they're considered firearms and they need a license, but these are a no-no. This one here, I think with the foam core would be classed as a mock suppressor because it's not baffled. I don't know, but you'd have to check all your laws and stuff like that. But you can also put your own baffles inside too, right? If you allowed it. But I know for airsoft, we have stores that legally sell these, like the Umarex airsoft suppressor. Those things work amazing with PCP rifles and CO2 guns too. Really quiet. Some of my loudest PCP guns, but anyways, yeah, like you can, if they're legal here in Canada and selling them, then chances are they've already checked the laws because it's a legit store that has them. I think it's called the Canadian Cartel.com. They sell all the Novrich stuff there, so they have all the suppressors and everything, and they're made for airsoft, so air guns under 500 FPS. From what I understand, it's legal. So anyways, that goes on here. Like that. Or we also have some sniper extensions he sent me out. So there's one, and you can see this one's got the groove. The one it comes with has the nice little groove lines in there. And we don't have a male end on this side, so you can't screw nothing onto there. Another extension. So if you're going to put your extensions on first, put this one on last. So yeah, we got the extensions here, and it's slightly longer. I think these are about 11 centimeters. So yeah, you can put as many of these as you want on. If you're using 1100 HPA, you get like about a 15, I can't remember what it is. It's roughly 15, 20 joule increase with each section with 1100 PSI. So you put 4 of them on there, you'd be up around 90 joules, 95 joules. And I think an end, I can't remember what it is. My videos confirm all that. I've done so many of them, I just can't remember anymore. So if you want to know, just go check through my archive of HDR videos. But yeah, just screw that one on. Then you can screw these one together. And also, he sent me out, which is new in his store. He's got the long boys. So yeah, they're just not quite double the length, but I mean, if you're into the rifle builds and like carbines and stuff like that, these are great. If you want to up your power, these are great. But yeah, like if you have a carbine, a rifle and stuff like that, or if you just want to plank or hunt small game, small stuff like that, pest control, these come in handy. You can get this HDR up to as high as 150 joules with 1100 PSI, depending on how you tune it. But yeah, all that's in my other videos. And he also sent me this cool muzzle brake. Right here. So you put that on the tip of your barrels, and if someone gets close enough to you, you can ram with this. That'd be a nice melee weapon. So yeah, that screws on the tip of any one of these. If you just want it there. Also make a good punching tool when you run out of ammo. But yeah, it just goes on like that for some looks too, and good ramming tool for when you run out of ammo. That's gonna hurt. You could easily break ribs with that, man. With 2 hands. But yeah, so you got all these options and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this. Easy peasy, simple. Just get the screws out, pull the shell off, remove the barrel, drop the new one in, screw it back up, and you're done. And the more of those extensions you get with HPA, I think with a 12 gram CO2 and a long barrel, I can't remember how long I had it, but have you guys seen that cane, the walking stick cane I built, where it has it's a wooden cane I made, and the HDP core is inside of it, and I think it has a 30-inch barrel in it, but just that with a 12 gram and that long barrel, brings it up from around 26 joules all the way to 40 or 41 joules just from the barrel. So I think that's the max you're ever going to get with CO2. I don't care if you have the barrel that's fucking 20 feet long. No, but you know what I mean? 40 joules is probably max. I bet you if I shortened that barrel I had on, it would still read 40 joules. I don't know to what point, but I think that was overkill. But because it's a cane and it had to reach the floor, that's how long I needed the barrel. So anyways, guys, you guys stay safe, take care, and have fun as always.